Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Once again, my name is Daniel Anibogu, and today we're going to be talking about a book titled As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. As a man thinketh, thoughts shapes reality, influencing character, circumstances, and future like food for the body. Truth thoughts fuel the mind, empowering dreams or limiting growth. Positive thoughts transform lives and impact ourselves. Now let's look at chapter 1, which says thoughts and character. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Our thoughts shapes who we are influencing, our characters and actions and circumstances like seeds, they grow into joy or suffering through conscious thinking. A man builds his destiny, rising to greatness or sinking into despair with ongoing self reflection and understanding. He masters his mind, unlocking the wisdom and power to shape his life and his future. Thoughts and character. As a man thinketh, how you think, how you behave in your day to day activities and your day to day life determines who you will become or who you are already. It defines your personality, it defines your character just based off of your thoughts. There's a saying that I heard, I think it was from a warlord or so. It says the quality of your mind determines how far you're going to go in life. Which this book is basically trying to portray that idea, that analogy, by saying, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Let's look at chapter 2. Chapter 2 says, effect of thoughts on circumstances. Effect of thoughts on circumstances. Let's say, okay, this is a very, very perfect example. Zeno, the father of Stoicism, there was a time he was purchasing a bunch of products from one country to another and he was transporting it through ship. According to historical events, he spent all of his wealth on getting that product that he bought, and the ship sunk in the middle of the sea. Basically, his life worth sank right there. Effect of thoughts on circumstances. You could decide to stand there and cry all day about how he lost his goods and his money and everything, but instead he decided to go back to work and generate income from the same way he has generated his money rather than crying over spilled milk. The effect of your thoughts, or he didn't go and hang himself, he didn't go and shoot himself in the head because he has lost all his money. The effect of thoughts on circumstances. When circumstances come along, how can your thoughts help you to overcome those circumstances? A man's mind is like a garden where he plants seeds and grows positive thoughts. And positive thoughts bring joy and growth, while negative ones leads to struggle and hardship. Circumstances reflect inner thoughts, revealing, not defining a person. By mastering his mind, a man shapes his destiny, building freedom or imprisonment through his thinking and actions. True change begins within as he aligns his desires with consistent, purposeful thoughts and choices. Now let's look at chapter 3. Effect of thoughts on health and the body. The body mirrors the mind, or the mind's inner world. Thoughts of joy and goodwill foster health and beauty, while fear and malice invite disease. Poor, serene thoughts shapes a strong body, just as unclean thoughts weakens it. True healing comes not from diet alone, but from mental renewal. A cheerful, peaceful mindset dispels suffering, and living with love and kindness open the doors to lasting harmony and vitality. Thoughts and purposes. Until thought is linked with purpose, true accomplishment is impossible. A man must set a clear purpose in his heart and focus his thought on achieving it. Weakness fades with effort and strength grows through persistent right thinking. Third and purpose. If you want to achieve something, you need to have a right mindset. You need to have the right mindset towards achieving what you set out to achieve. Let's look at Mark Zuckerberg, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Imam Ghazi, Luke Belmer, Andrew Tate. These are very, very successful men of today that have worked hard right from the beginning, right from the trenches. Let me use that word, right from the trenches. They had a thought, they had a purpose, but they made sure their mental health, their mental strength grew through persistent right thinking. They made sure that they did not give up on their purpose, they did not give up on their goal. The sense of accomplishment was always there. The sense of urgency towards being successful was always there. Your thoughts shape your purpose, they shape your future. If you have a plan towards something and you fail to do it because of your thoughts, because of your negative thinking, what if it doesn't work? Let's say there's a business model you need to trick your hand into now. You need to get something done in regards to that business model, and you're scared. If you do it, you might win, you might lose. You're going to find out. But if you don't do it, you are going to lose guaranteed. That's the effect of thoughts on purpose. You're positive and you're negative. If you positively think towards that business model, you might lose, you might win. But if you decide to step aside and not do anything, you are going to lose guaranteed. Doubt and fear lead to failure, while fearless purpose creates power. By conquering doubt, a man becomes the master of his mind, overcoming obstacles and shaping his destiny with unwavering determination. Now, chapter 5, the effect of thoughts on achievement. Achievement comes from focused thoughts and sacrifice. A man rises by lifting his thoughts and falls through corruption. Success, whether worldly or spiritual, demands self control and perseverance. Freedom lies in conquering personal weaknesses, not blaming others. The universe rewards the virtue, and victory lasts only with continuous efforts. True progress happens when we replace indulgence with discipline and evaluate our mind towards righteousness and purpose. Number 6, visions and ideal. For this world to evolve, for everything to go around, for accomplishments, goals to be achieved, you need visions, you need ideals, you need ideas, you need thoughts, you need to have a protraction of reality that puts you ahead of others. Dreamers are the architects of the world, turning their visions into lasting realities. By holding on to their ideals and consistently striving to fulfill them, people can break free from limitations and rise to greatness. Success doesn't come by chance, it is built. There's nobody you see at the gym with six packs and you ask him, how do you get the six packs? He said, oops, I woke up overnight and I had six packs. There's nobody you see driving a Lamborghini SVJ or a Porsche 911 Turbo S and you ask him, how did you get this car? And he said, oops, I woke up and I found it. Success doesn't come by chance, it's built through relentless efforts. Those flashy things you see around, those things you see people flashing with the iPhones and the expensive laptops, there must have been a sacrifice they made. There must have been something they must have done to achieve those kind of stuff. It is built through relentless efforts, sacrifice, and unwavering persistence. Every achievement begins as a seed of thoughts, growing into reality through actions and belief. Your mind mirrors your most dominant aspirations. And as you dream, believe, and act, your vision shapes your future. Let's look at chapter 7, which says serenity. True self control comes from calmness. True strength comes from self control. While calmness is the highest form of power, wisdom grows through understanding, bringing tranquility, influence, and success. A severe life or a serene life rises above turmoil, offering peace beyond fleeting desires, while many are tossed by emotions. The wise master their thoughts, guiding their souls through life storms in stillness. True mastery unfolds where right thinking leads to inner calm, and calmness shapes a life of lasting fulfillment. Now, with everything I've said now, To coin it all, we can use the title of the book that says, "As a man thinketh, so is he in his heart. As a man liveth, so is he in his thoughts. As a man doeth, so is it in his thinking." Whatever you think, however you think, in any way you do your thing, whatever action you make is as a result of how you have envisioned it, as a result of how you have seen it, how you have portrayed it. Like I said previously, protraction of reality. You protracted a reality in your mind that has been able to convert it into a reality. You need to make sure you have positive thoughts towards everything you do, whether it be financial, spiritual, mental, whatever you do, make sure that you have a positive mindset towards achieving your goals. Else, it's going to be detrimental to you and to those around you. All right, thank you guys so much for listening. Once again, my name is Daniel Anibogu, and I'll see you guys in the next video.